Harris and former President Trump enter the final stretch of campaigning. There are new questions about how each candidate will handle the war in the Middle East after the death of Hamas's prominent leader. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest now from Washington.
Hi there. The presidential nominees are both set to campaign in Michigan today as focus narrows in ever more intensely on the key swing states in this final stretch. Vice President Harris campaigning across battleground Wisconsin.
Good evening, Wisconsin!
Ramping up her last stretch strategy of sharper rhetoric against former President Trump.
The consequences of him ever getting his foot back in the Oval Office are brutally serious.
As the former president joined a more lighthearted political tradition, the Al Smith Charity Dinner in New York.
These days it's really a pleasure anywhere in New York without a subpoena for my appearance.
The candidates typically exchange good-natured barbs here. Former President Trump saying he likes President Biden now and will like Harris if he wins.
But right now I can't stand her, it's true. I can't stand. I've never liked people that I was competing against.
The vice president choosing to skip the dinner, sending a taped message instead with a nod to the night's focus on Catholic charities.
Thou shalt not bear false witness to thy neighbor.
Indeed, especially thy neighbor's election results.
That after striking a far more serious note, responding to Israel's announcement that Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar had been killed in Gaza. Vice President Harris saying the mastermind behind the October 7th attack and hostage crisis had American blood on his hands.
This moment gives us an opportunity to finally end the war in Gaza.
The State Department promising to seize the moment to aggressively pursue a deal to end the spiraling conflict. The nominees are drawing on some billionaire backing. Elon Musk campaigning for former President Trump and donating some $75 million, while Mark Cuban stumps for Vice President Harris. He is not a political donor, but the campaign values his voice and the attacks he's been launching against former President Trump, particularly over his tariff plans. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.